Person project, person project, project, person project, person project, project. 5 a.m. looks good on paper, but at 3 a.m. I'm making promises I probably won't keep again. Alarm goes off, I hit snooze 7 times. Being a morning person ain't one of my crimes. They say the early bird catches the worm, but this night owl is trying to learn how to greet the sunrise, not fight it. Morning person project, I'll try it. Morning person project underway, trying to start my productive day before the world wakes up, before the rush. Morning person project, it's gonna be tough. I'm a creature of the night, but I'm trying to see that sunrise without crying. Morning person project, wish me luck. My evening self says I don't give a care. Set my coffee maker on a timer. Lay my clothes out, I'm a climber of mountains made of my own resistance. Morning person needs persistence. Week 1, made it up at 7. Felt like hell, not quite like heaven. Week 2, back to 9 a.m. Morning person project, here we go again. They say the early bird catches the worm, but this night owl's trying to learn how to greet the sunrise, not fight it. Morning person project, I'll try it. Morning person project underway, trying to start my productive day before the world wakes up, before the rush. Morning person project, it's gonna be tough. I'm a creature of the night, but I'm trying to see that sunrise without crying. Morning person project, wish me luck. My evening self says I don't give a care. Maybe I'm fighting my biology. Maybe this isn't the right methodology, but I'm gonna give it my honest try to see the world with morning eyes. Gradual adjustments, 15 minutes back, getting my sleep schedule on track. Not expecting miracles overnight, just slowly shifting toward the light. Morning person project, still in progress. Haven't achieved morning person prowess, but I'm trying, and that counts for something. Morning person project, person project, morning person project. I'll try it. Yeah. I've been saying next week for the last 3 years, pushing dreams aside, drowning in my fears. Calendar full of maybes, schedule full of lies. Time to stop the talking, time to finally rise. Tomorrow never comes if I keep waiting. Today's the day I stop hesitating. No more excuses, no more delay. This is my moment, this is my day. No more delay, I'm starting now. Made a promise to myself, this is my vow. All the things I said I'd do, watch me make them all come true. No more delays, the clock is ticking. Finally got my engine kicking. Been sleeping on my dreams too long. Time to prove myself wrong. Yeah. Notebooks full of plans I never executed. Ideas in my head that stay polluted by the fear of failing, fear of trying. But I'm tired of my potential dying. Yeah, I might stumble, yeah, I might fall, but standing still is worst of all. Gonna take that class, gonna write that song, gonna prove that I belonged all along. Tomorrow never comes if I keep waiting. Today's the day I stop hesitating. No more excuses, no more delay. This is my moment, this is my day. No more delay, I'm starting now. Made a promise to myself, this is my vow. All the things I said I'd do, watch me make them all come true. No more delays, the clock is ticking. Finally got my engine kicking. Been sleeping on my dreams too long. Time to prove myself wrong. Little bit of guilt, little bit of hope, Learning how to manage, learning how to cope with the weight of all my postponed dreams. Nothing's ever quite as hard as it seems. No more delays, I'm pressing play. Not gonna waste another day. Future starts right here, right now. No more delays, no more delays. She asked me to set her up today. What do I say besides show her the smile? All the while I'm dying inside from this request. I'm the best friend who helps her find love when I'm in love with her, but she doesn't see. She asked me to be her matchmaker instead. I'm dead inside, but I smile and agree. This is my key to staying in her life somehow. But for now, I have to set her up with someone. This has begun my personal hell on earth. Her blind AD day approaching. I'm coaching myself to smile through the pain again and again. I destroy myself for her. She wants me to set her up, fill the cup of my misery to the brim, setting her up with him when I wanna be the one. This has become my worst nightmare come true. What do I do but smile and say I'll find someone when I'm the one who wants to date her instead? But I've said I'll help her find love with another. I'm a brother in her eyes, not a romantic option. This adoption, the matchmaker role is killing me, but I'll be the best friend who helps her find love. Found the perfect guy for her today. In every way, he's better than me, it's true. What do I do with this information that I'm not? What she's got in mind for her ideal man. This is my plan, backfiring in my face. I'm displaced from any romantic possibility. She'll never see me as anything but the friend. This is the end of my hope for us together. I'm the one who severed my own chances by agreeing. Now I'm seeing that I'm not what she wants. Her blind AD day approaching. I'm coaching myself to smile through the pain again and again. I destroy myself for her. She wants me to set her up, fill the cup of my misery to the brim, setting her up with him when I wanna be the one. This has become my worst nightmare come true. What do I do but smile and say I'll find someone when I'm the one who wants to date her instead? But I've said I'll help her find love with another. I'm her brother in her eyes, not a romantic option. This adoption, the matchmaker role is killing me, but I'll be the best friend who helps her find love. Maybe I should tell her how I feel, but what's real is that she never asked me if she could see me as a romantic option. This conclusion kills me, but it's true. So I'll set her up with someone great. This is my fate, to help the girl I love find love above and beyond what I can offer. This is my offer to stay in her life somehow, but for now I'll smile through her blind AD day. A blind AD day. Yeah, 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 yeah. 3 drinks and I'm feeling brave, time to pave the way for my confession here. Without fear, I start to say I need to tell you, but I'm see-through. The next morning when I ask, like I'm wearing a mask, what did I say last night? This is my plight of being too scared sober. When it's over and I'm drunk, I'm Superman, but I can't stand behind the words I say. The next day, I'm just a coward asking what I'm asking. The night before with alcohol, brave when drunk, coward when sober. When it's over, I don't remember what I said in my head. I'm brave, but only with drinks. Brave only when I'm drunk enough, calling my bluff. The next morning when I can't recall if I said it all or chickened out again. This is when I realize I'm using alcohol as my wall against being too vulnerable. This is a terrible cycle of drinking to confess. Then I guess what I said the night before. What's this for if I can't remember anyway? Every day I promise I'll say it's sober, but when I'm over at a place I need drinks. This is what it takes for me to be brave enough. Actually I've been wanting to say, but next day, did I say something weird last night? This is my fight between drunk courage and sober fear. Crystal clear that I'm a coward who needs booze. I always choose to confess when I'm not sober. When it's over I can't remember if I did. This is what's here behind my drinking every time. This is my crime against myself and against her. Everything's a blur. The morning after being brave. Brave when drunk, coward when sober. When it's over, I don't remember what I said in my head. I'm brave, but only with drinks. Brave only when I'm drunk enough, calling my bluff. The next morning when I can't recall if I said it all or chickened out again. This is when I realize I'm using alcohol as my wall against being too vulnerable. This is terrible, cycle of drinking to confess. Then I guess what I said the night before. What's this for? If I can't remember anyway, every day I promise I'll say it's sober. But when I'm over at a place I need drinks, this is what it takes for me to be brave enough. One day I'll be brave sober, but until it's over, I'll keep drinking to confess. Then I guess what I said the night before. So I'll keep being brave when drunk, in this funk of cowardice when I'm sober. When it's over, I'll ask what I said again. This is when I realize I'm pathetic, sympathetic to myself, but still a coward. I wake up, put the armor on, act like nothing's wrong. Strong face for the world to see, but inside I'm never free. From the pain I'm holding in, underneath the skin. Yeah, there's a man who's falling apart, but I've made a part. Yeah, Or someone who's got it all together, through whatever weather. Life goes my way, I stay in tall. But when I'm alone, I fall apart in pieces on the floor. Can't do this anymore, but tomorrow I'll wear the mask again. This is when I'm strongest and weakest at once. Mask on for the world outside, but when I'm alone I can't hide from the truth of who I am. This is my program for surviving every day. Smiling, fuck the world to see, but inside I'm not free from the pain I own inside. Got nowhere to hide, and I get home at night, nothing's alright behind this mask I wear. Nobody's really there to see the tears I cry. Living this life, every single day I wait. Smiles couldn't fade behind a mask. I'm breaking down, but I wear the crown. A strength that isn't real. That's what my friends all day. Heat in the dark as a day until the sun goes down. Then I'm alone in town to my own mind, my own pain again and again. The cycle repeats itself, yeah. Hide the fear behind jokes, shame, confidence, my defense against the world. Seeing the truth since my youth, been taught to never show weakness. It's uniqueness, a male pain that ain't fitting or forbidden from being human, being real. This is how I feel every day behind this mask, yeah. Mask on for the world outside. Oh, when I'm alone I can't hide from the truth of who I am. This is my program for surviving every day. Smile, fuck the world to see, but inside I'm not free for the pain I owe inside. Got nowhere to hide. When I get home at night, nothing's alright behind this mask I wear. Nobody's really there to see the tears I cry. Living this life, every single day I wake. Smiles just fade behind a mask. I'm waking down, but I wear the crown. The spring that isn't real. How long can I kick this love till my breaking point is rough into something that can't contain all this pain? Behind a mask I born for years, all these tears that nobody gets to see. This is me, behind the smile, behind the act. This is fact. I'm breaking down but can't show. Nobody will know. Fuck the world to see, but inside I'm not free from the pain I hold inside. Got no way to hide. When I get home at night, nothing's alright behind this mask I wear. Nobody's really there to see the tears I cry. Living this life, think that isn't real. So I don't put the mask back on, snakesing up the dawn, pretending I'm alright, doing up the night. I fought the call alone in my indie chrome. Tears behind the mask remain, hid this thing that nobody will ever see. This is me, behind a smile, I show the world two C's. Girl, love inside, but no for loss. Close the books on who I really am inside, behind this high. Yeah, clock out from my day job late, can't wait to get to the gym by midnight. This is my fight for a future that's better than this. I won't miss a single session, single round. This is where I'm found at midnight when the gym's empty. This is plenty, time to work on my craft while others dance that dream's too big for someone like me. But I'll be proving them wrong with every punch. I got a hunch that this midnight grind will pay someday. What I'm standing in the spotlight, but tonight I'm just training in the dark, making my mark on the heavy bag and knows my pain. Then I hit the gym, I train through the pain while the city sleeps outside. This is my guide to making dreams reality. I'll be free from this life I'm living. Midnight at the gym, I'm grinding, no rewinding. From this path I chose to take, wide awake while others sleep and dream. I'm the steam that you wanna do tonight. This is my fight for a better life ahead. I'm not dead. I'm alive in midnight hours. This is my power, source for everything I do. Making it through another night of training hard. This is my guard against staying where I am. This is my plan, executed in the midnight hour. This is my power, build the strength when no one see. Yeah, day job pays the bills barely, but I rarely think about it when I'm here. Everything is clear at midnight when it's just me in the bag. Never lag in my training and my grind. This is how I find the strength to keep on pushing through. This is what I do to escape the life I'm in. Let the future begin. The night of midnight when I train through the pain and exhaustion of the day. This is my way out of poverty and struggle through the hustle of midnight sessions alone. This is grown into something bigger than me. I'll be free from this life I'm burning to escape. Shaped and shaped in the midnight hour training. To everyone strained at midnight, who knows the sight of empty jeans and only hours. These are our powers, good with silence when others sleep. This is what we keep as our secret weapon here. Year after year we build in the midnight hour. This is our power that nobody else can see or breaking free. Midnight training side. Midnight at the gym, I'm grinding, no rewinding. From this path I chose to take, wide awake while others sleep and dream. I'm the steam, and I'm running through the night. This is my fight for a better life ahead. I'm not dead. I'm alive in midnight hours. This is my power, source for everything I do. Making it through another night of training hard. This is my guard against staying where I am. This is my plan, executed in the midnight hour. This is my power, good or straight. No one see, so I keep coming back at midnight in this light. Out the gym stays on late. This is my fate, to grab another seat. This is what I keep, sacred in my journey, year after year. Midnight at the gym is mine. This is my time, to build the future that I see. Midnight, set me free from the limitations of the day. This is my way out of poverty forever. This is my way out of poverty forever. She joined the gym last week, said she wanted to get her physique better, healthier, in shape. But I could see the landscape of her motivation clear. It isn't me she wanted to hear, compliment her progress made. This is a charade she's playing while she getting ready, going steady to the gym every night. Something isn't right about this sudden change. It's strange how she never cared before. Now she's out the door at 6 a.m. to work out without a doubt. This isn't for our benefit. Working out for someone new, I can see right through the sudden fitness routine. I know what it means when you won't look at me. Her new workout routine isn't for me. I've seen the way she checks herself out. Without a doubt, she's getting ready for someone. This has begun long before I noticed here. Crystal clear that all this effort is mine. She's trying to shine for someone else who makes her care about what's there. In the mirror staring back, this is the crack in our relationship showing. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. Yeah, smiling at herself in the mirror, but when I come near, the smile disappears fast. This contrast between how she looks at herself and how she looks at me, I can see the difference in her eyes, no surprise. She's doing this for someone new, not me and you. Us, our relationship, our future. I'm sure that she's already moved on before dawn. She's at the gym getting ready, going steady towards someone who isn't me. Working out for someone new, I can see right through. Yeah, this sudden fitness routine, I know what it means when you won't look at me. Her new workout routine isn't for me. I've seen the way she checks herself out. Without a doubt, she getting ready for someone. This has begun long before I noticed it. Crystal clear that all this effort isn't mine. She's trying to shine for someone else who makes her care about what's there. In the mirror staring back, this is the crack in our relationship showing. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. I've been knowing for a while this wasn't right. I used to be the reason, now the season. She's working out for someone else. I can tell by the way she smiles at the mirror when I'm not near. Her reflection shows the truth. So work out for them, get in shape. I can't escape the truth that's staring at my face. You've been replaced, me with someone who makes you try. I won't lie, this hurts but I understand. You got plans that don't include me anymore. Out the door at 6 a.m. to the gym you go. Too much noise in the world, and to listen within. Da 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 da. Time to listen within. Everyone got opinions about how I should live. Everybody got advice they're willing to give, but the only voice that matters is the one inside. Been too long since I let that voice be my guide. Drowned it out with expectations and shoulds. That what they said was right, what they said was good, but somewhere deep inside my inner voice was calling, trying to tell me that my outside world was falling out of alignment with who I really am, following their script instead of my own plan. Now I'm learning to turn down the external sound and listen to the wisdom that I finally found within myself. My intuition, my gut, that voice that knows the truth about what's what. Society screaming about who I should be, family projecting their dreams onto me. The world is loud, but I'm learning to hear the whisper of truth that's always been here. My inner voice knows the way to go. It's time I listen, let it flow. My inner voice, I'm finally listening to the truth inside that's been glistening. My inner voice know what's right for me, louder than the noise, it's setting me free. No more drowning it out with external sound. My inner voice is where truth is found. Following my gut, trusting what I feel. My inner voice is what makes it real. Yeah. Friends giving advice from their own perspective, but none of them living my life. Let me be selective about whose voices I allow in my head. My inner voice is the one I should listen to instead. It knows my dreams, my fears, my authentic desires. It's the fuel that lights my internal fires. Used to ignore it, thought other people knew better, but following external voices only made me a debtor to a life that wasn't mine. The dreams I didn't choose, now I'm reclaiming my voice. Got nothing to lose and everything to gain by trusting my intuition. That inner knowing is my life's mission. The quiet whisper underneath the noise, that's my compass, that's my choice. To follow what feels right deep in my soul. Listening to my inner voice makes me whole. In the silence, I can hear it clear. My inner voice telling me don't fear the path less traveled, the road unknown. My inner voice says I'm not alone. Trust yourself, trust the journey within. That's where true living begins. When I quiet the chaos and sit with me, my inner voice shows me how to be free. My inner voice, hey, I'm finally listening to the truth inside that's been glistening. My inner voice knows what's right for me. Louder than the noise, it's setting me free. No more drowning it out with external sound. My inner voice is where truth is found. Following my gut, trusting what I feel. My inner voice is what makes it real. So I'm tuning out the world and tuning in to the voice that's always been within. My inner voice, my guiding light, leading me home, leading me right. This is my truth, my authentic way. Listening to my inner voice every day. That's how I'm living, that's how I'm free. My inner voice is the real me. No more second guessing what I know is true. My inner voice, I'm following you. Yo, slow. 6 a.m. I'm at the mirror, practicing my veneer of confidence and strength, going the length of what it takes to look okay for another day of pretending I'm alright after another night of falling apart alone. Nobody's known the rehearsal that I do to get through the day ahead with my disguise, telling lies with my face, with my smile, all the while I'm breaking down inside here, standing at this mirror. Mirror shows me who I fake every morning when I wake, rehearsing strength I don't feel. This isn't real. Rehearsal in the mirror every day, finding my way to fake the strength they need to see. This is me, practicing my smile and my face, finding my place in the role I have to play every single day. Mirror knows the truth I hide deep inside. Behind a smile I rehearse here, looking in this mirror, perfect smile, empty soul. This is the toll of living behind a mask. Practice makes perfect, that's what they say. So every day I'm rehearsing who I need to be, for them to see someone who's got it all together. Through whatever weather life throws my way, I'm fine. This is my line that I rehearse until it's smooth, until I prove to the mirror that I look okay for another day. If performance strength I lack, there's no going back from this role I built for years. Behind these tears that the mirror sometimes sees. Mirror shows me who I fake every morning when I wake, rehearsing strength I don't feel. This isn't real. Rehearsal in the mirror every day, finding my way to fake the strength they need to see. This is me, practicing my smile and my face, finding my place in the role I have to play every single day. Mirror knows the truth I hide deep inside. Behind the smile I rehearse here, looking in this mirror, perfect smile, empty soul. This is the toll of living behind a mask. To everyone who rehearses daily, who isn't really the person that they show outside, we all hide behind the smiles we practice well. Living in this hell of performance strength we lack, there's no going back until we're honest with ourselves. Take it off the shelves, the mask we wear so well. Rehearsal in the mirror every day, finding my way to fake the strength they need to see. This is me, practicing my smile and my face, finding my place in the role I have to play every single day. Mirror knows the truth I hide deep inside. Behind a smile I rehearse here, looking in this mirror, perfect smile, empty soul. This is the toll of living behind a mask. So I'll keep rehearsing every dawn, putting it on the face I need to show the world. Truth stays curled up inside with mirror see. This is me behind a rehearsed smile I wear, standing there at the mirror every day, finding my way to fake another day of strength, going the length of what it takes to hide what's inside. Oh, yeah. Standing in the final round, I have found that every hardship I endured was the cure for weakness, for doubt, for fear. Standing here, I realized it all made sense. Every fence I had to climb prepared me for this clarity and purpose. In the final round, I have found my redemption in this moment. Every component of struggle was training me to be free from poverty and pain. Every gain was earned through suffering. Now I'm offering my redemption to the world. Watch me unfurled into the champion I was built to be. Finally free from the chains of poverty. This is my victory. in the final round tonight. Final round redemption here. Everything is clear. That struggle was preparation for this final destination, where I prove it all, standing tall after everything I've been through. Final round, I'm ready now. Take a bow. For every struggle that I face, nothing's wasting the journey to this moment. Every component of hardship trained me well. I can tell that I was built for this fight day and night. I prepared without knowing this is showing in the final round today. This is my way of redeeming all the pain. Every gain came from struggle I endured. I was sure that it would all make sense. Every fence I climbed prepared me well. Now I tell my story of redemption. This is my invention of success from suffering. Now I bring everything I learned to bear, standing there in the final round tonight. Yeah. Looking back at where I've been through the sin of poverty and struggle, through the juggle of survival and dreams. Nothing's what it seems until you reach the final round. I have found that everything made perfect sense. Every fence was training me to jump higher. This desire to win was built in hardship. Every trip I took through struggle prepared. Nobody cared, but I was building strength, going the length of what it takes to win. Deep within, I knew that I was building this fulfilling moment of redemption here. Year after year of struggle was preparing me for bearing the weight of victory tonight. To everyone in their final round who has found that struggle was preparation, this sensation of redemption feels so sweet. This completes the journey from the bottom here. Without fear we stand in our final round. We have found that everything made sense. Every fence we climbed prepared as well. Now we tell our stories of redemption. Yeah. This is our invention of success from suffering. Final round, I'm ready now. Take a bow for every struggle that I face. Nothing's wasting the journey to this moment. Every component of hardship trained me well. I can tell that I was built for this fight day and night. I prepared without knowing this is showing in the final round today. This is my way of redeeming all the pain. Every gain came from struggle I endured. I was sure that it would all make sense. Every fence I climbed prepared me well. Now I tell my story of redemption. This is my invention of success from suffering. Now I bring everything I learned to bear, standing there in the final round tonight. So here I stand in the final round. I have found my redemption in this fight day and night. I train for this moment here, crystal clear that poverty's been knocked out without doubt. This is my final round redemption. No exception to the rule that struggle builds. These are my skills earned through hardship and pain. This is my gain from every struggle I endured. I was sure that it would lead me here. Year after year of preparation for this night. I won the fight against poverty forever. This is my endeavor, complete in the final round. Complete in the final round. Dinner was ramen again tonight, but that's alright, because I'm running in the morning, no time for mourning. What I don't have on my plate, I create strength from hunger, fight from pain. Running in the rain at dawn before the city wakes. Whatever it takes to build a body of a champion. I'm the one who turns ramen into muscle through the hustle. A morning road work in the cold. I was told that nutrition matters most, but I boast results from ramen and heart. This is my art, I'm making something from nothing, no bluffing about the struggle being real. Ramen fuel my morning runs, rising with the suns for the city woke up. Filled my cup with determination, not food. This is my mood every single morning here. Ramen and road work built me strong all along. I was running on empty but full. This is the pull of hunger making me train harder, going farther than those with full bellies could. This is understood by those who run on nothing. This is something that poverty taught me well. I can tell you that hunger makes you tough. When it's rough, you run harder, train longer, getting stronger. From ramen and roll work, combine this, refine my body and my will together through whatever weather. I ran it on with ramen fuel. This is my rule for building champion mentality. 5 a.m. I'm on the street, moving my feet through the dawn with ramen fuel. This is my rule for building champion mentality. The reality is that I'm broke, but I'm focused, never hopeless, because I got ramen and road. This is my code for surviving when you're struggling, no troubling thoughts about what I don't have, just a path ahead of me in morning light. This is my fight, fueled by cheap noodles and dreams. Nothing's what it seems when you're hungry but you're running. This is stunning to those who think you need the best, but I'm blessed with ramen and roll work power. Every hour of the morning I'm out running. This is something that built my body from nothing. To everyone who's training ramen, who's been examining every angle of survival. This is tribal knowledge passed from broke to broke, with the folk who know that hunger builds champions. This is our runs through the dawn on empty stomachs. We got gumption built from ramen and roll work. We don't shirk from the grind because we're hungry. We run free on ramen, fuel, and dreams. Ramen and roll work built me strong all along. I was running on empty but full. This is the pull of hunger making me train harder, going farther than those with full bellies could. This is understood by those who run on nothing. This is something that poverty taught me well. I can tell you that hunger makes you tough. When it's rough, you run harder, train longer, getting stronger. From ramen and roll work, combine this, refine my body and my will together through whatever weather. I ran it down with ramen fuel. This is my rule for building champion mentality. Champion mentality. Yeah, 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 yeah. So thank you ramen, thank you road for the code. You taught me about being tough. When it's rough, you make it work with what you got. This is what I fought for. With ramen in my belly, I'm ready to take on anyone, anywhere. This is my swear, ramen and roll work made me who I am. This is my plan that worked when nothing else would do. I broke through on ramen and roll work alone.
Yeah. Can't afford new gloves today, but that's okay because it's not about the gear. It's crystal clear that will is what makes champions, not the guns or the equipment that you use. I refuse to let torn gloves stop my grind. This is how I find strength in what I lack, never looking back at what I don't have here without fear. I'm training with what's mine, this is my design for building iron will from nothing. No bluffing about the struggle being real. This is how I feel about gear versus spirit. Let me clear it up for those who think they need the best to succeed. I'm proof that'll beat gear. Torn glove, iron will inside. This is my guide to success despite the lack. Never looking back at what I don't have here. Year after year, I train with torn gloves on. Torn gloves can't stop my will. Standing still is not an option for me. I'll be free from poverty through mental strength, going the length of what it takes to win. Deep within, my spirit's made of iron here. Crystal clear, the gear doesn't make the fighter. I'm a writer of my own success story. This is my glory, built with torn gloves and will. Training still, despite the lack of gear. Year after year, I've proven the spirit. Let me clear it, beats equipping every time. This is my climb, made with torn gloves and iron will. Standing still was never an option for me. Duct tape, holding gloves together through whatever weather. I keep training every day. This is my way of proving what beats equipment. This is meant to show the spirit conquers all. I won't fall because my gloves are torn apart. This is my heart speaking through my training here without fear of what I lack materially. I'll be free from thinking gear makes champions. I'm the one who proves will is everything. This is my ring, a truth that I defend. I will spend every ounce of energy showing that I'll be champion despite torn gloves. What I love about this journey is the proof that the truth is what beats gear every time. To everyone with broken gear who's still here, training despite what they lack, never looking back. You're the ones who'll make it far. You're the star of stories about iron will. Training still, despite the odds against you. This is what's in you that matters more than gear. Year after year, we prove the spirit. Let us clear it up for those who doubt. torn gloves. Can't stop my will, standing still is not an option for me. I'll be free from poverty through mental strength, going the length of what it takes to win. Deep within my spirit's made of iron here, crystal clear that gear doesn't make the fighter. I'm a writer of my own success story, this is my glory, built with torn gloves and will. Training still, despite the lack of gear, year after year. I've proven that spirit, let me clear it, beats equipping every time. This is my climb, made with torn gloves and iron will. Standing still was never an option for me, so I'll keep these torn gloves on, moving on with iron will inside my chest. I'm the best, not because of what I wear, but because I care enough to train despite the lack, never looking back. Torn gloves, iron will combine, this refine my spirit into something no bluffing about what really matters here. Year after year, it's the will, not the gloves.
In the name of hobby, in the name of hobby, in the name of hobby.
Been so long since I did something just for fun. Every minute calculated, every hour on the run. Productivity became my only measure. Time to rediscover pleasure. Not everything needs a purpose or a goal. Sometimes playing feeds the soul. Gonna find what makes me light. In the name of hobby, that feels right. In the name of hobby, I'm coming alive. Not to survive, but to thrive. Doing what I love, no other reason needed. In the name of hobby, my spirit's being fed and I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm free. In the name of hobby, finding me. Not productive, just alive. In the name of hobby, I survive. Maybe it's painting, maybe it's guitar, maybe it's something strange and bizarre. Doesn't matter if I'm good or not, just matters that I give it all I got. Used to think that hobbies were a waste. Every second had to have a taste of achievement, of advancement. Time for some enchantment with the process, not the product, with the journey, not the summit. Not everything needs a purpose or a goal. Sometimes playing feeds the soul. Gonna find what makes me light. In the name of hobby, that feels right. In the name of hobby, I'm coming alive. Not to survive, but to thrive. Doing what I love, no other reason needed. In the name of hobby, my spirit's being fed and I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm free. In the name of hobby, finding me. Not productive, just alive. In the name of hobby, I survive. Beginner's mind, that's where I'm at. No pressure, nothing but the joy of that. First attempt, first exploration. Pure creative liberation. Set aside some hours every week for the passion that I see. Not monetizing, not optimizing, just enjoying that surprising. In the name of hobby, I reclaim my time, my joy, my name. Beyond the hustle, beyond the grind. In the name of hobby, peace of mind. In the name of hobby, hobby. In the name of hobby, hobby. In the name of hobby, hobby.
It's on the building. Yeah. 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 Stomach's growling, haven't eaten, but I'm not beaten by the hunger that I feel. This is real, sacrifice for something greater. Sooner or later, have the belt around my waist. Can't waste time worrying about food. This is my mood of championship mentality. The reality is that I want the belt more. This is what I'm for, starving for success, not food. This is understood by champions in the making. I'm forsaking comfort for glory every day. This is my way of showing what I want most. I can boast that hunger never stopped me. This is the copy of championship mentality. The reality is belt over belly always. Belt over belly, that's my choice. This is my voice speaking loud about priorities. This is the key to becoming champion. I'm the one who chooses dreams over meal. Yeah, yeah, belt over belly every time. This is my climb, the championship and glory. This is my story of choosing dreams over meals. This is what heals the hunger in my soul. This is my goal, more important than food. This
This is my mood of sacrifice for greatness. No lateness to the gym because I'm eating. I'm competing with hunger and I'm winning. This beginning of choosing belt over belly. This will tell me that I wanted it enough. When it's tough, I remember why I'm hungry. Not for money or for food, but for the goal. This is told as my story of sacrifice. At any price, I'll choose by letting go. They say you can't train on empty, but I'm plenty fueled by the dream of wearing gold. I was told that nutrition is important, but I'm warring against hunger with my will. Standing still to eat would mean I'm losing, I'm choosing. Yeah, belt over belly every day. This is my way of proving I wanted more. This is what I'm for, sacrificing comfort for glory. This is my story of hunger for the belt. This is what I felt every time my stomach growled. But I vowed that I would never let hunger make me younger in my pursuit of the gold. I was told by my hunger what I wanted most. Now I boast about choosing belt over belly. To everyone who sacrificed meals, who knows how it feels to choose dreams over comfort. This is our sport of delayed gratification. This sensation of hunger for the belt. This is what we felt more than hunger for food. This is our mood, a championship mentality. The reality is we chose belt over belly. This will tell me that we wanted it and belt over belly every time. This is my climb to championship and glory. This is my story of choosing dreams over meals. This is what heals the hunger in my soul. This is my goal, more important than food. This is my mood of sacrifice for greatness. No lateness to the gym because I'm eating. I'm competing with hunger and I'm winning. This beginning of choosing belt over belly. This will tell me that I wanted it enough. When it's tough, I remember why I'm hungry. Not for money or for food, but for the goal. This is told as my story of sacrifice. At any price, I'll choose belt over belly. So I keep choosing belt over belly. This will tell me that I wanted it enough. When it's tough, I remember why I'm hungry. Not for money or for food, but for the goal. This is my mode, a championship mentality. The reality is belt over belly wins. This is where it begins. The journey to the top never stop. Choosing belt over belly always. Society told me men don't cry, but that's a lie. I'm human underneath it all. I rise and fall with emotions just like everyone, but I'm the one who has to keep it locked away every single day, pretending I don't feel the pain. Again and again I'm told to man up, be tough, but it's rough living with this expectation, this sensation of having to suppress my tears. Through the years build up this wall around my heart, but it's tearing me apart. Yeah. They say real men don't cry, but I'm asking why can't I be strong and human too? This is what's true. Men cry, we feel, we break. Men cry too, let me tell you. We feel the pain we go through, just like everybody else. We need help to carry all this weight alone. In this zone where we're expected to be strong, but it's wrong to think that crying makes us weak. Let me speak the truth that needs to be heard. Every word about how men cry too. This is true, we're human underneath the role. This takes a toll on our hearts and on our souls. Yeah, yeah. Raised to believe that tears are shame, playing this game of toxic masculinity. But I'm finally free to admit that I'm not made of steel. I can feel everything that comes my way, and that's okay. Being vulnerable is strength, going the length of emotional honesty here without the fear of being judged or seen as less. I confess that I've cried more than they know, but I show a face that's always composed. But I chose to change the narrative now, allow myself to be human and real. They say real men don't cry, but I'm asking why can't I be strong and human too? This is what's true. Men cry, we feel, we break. Men cry too, let me tell you. We feel the pain we go through, just like everybody else. We need help to carry all this weight alone. In this zone where we're expected to be strong, but it's wrong to think that crime makes us weak. Let me speak the truth that needs to be heard. Every word about how men cry too. This is true, we're human underneath the role. This takes a toll on our hearts and on our souls. To every man who's held back tears through the years because they told you it's not right, I'm here tonight to say that crying doesn't make you less. It's the best way to release what you hold inside. Don't hide your humanity behind a wall. We all fall and that's okay, that's being real. This is how we heal. Yeah, yeah, Men cry too, let me tell you, we feel the pain we go through. Just like everybody else, we need help to carry all this weight alone. In this zone where we're expected to be strong, but it's wrong to think that crime makes us weak. Let me speak the truth that needs to be heard. Every word about our men cry too, this is true. We're human underneath the role. This takes a toll on our hearts and on our souls. So let the tears fall down, remove the crown of fake strength that weighs us down. Turn around the narrative that men don't feel. This is real, we cry, we hurt, we break for our sake. Let's change the story that we tell. Ring the bell for emotional honesty here without fear. Men cry too, and that's just fine. This is my line in the sand, I'm taking a stand. Woo!
Yeah. Responsibilities, it's heavy here on shoulders that appear strong enough to carry more, but I'm sure if from ease are holding up the weight of everyone's fate. On my shoulders, on my back, feel the crack. It's starting to appear in me, but I'll be damned if I let anyone see that I'm free. Falling under all this pressure, this is my measurement strength. How much I hold it and hold under the weight I carry. Heavy shoulders taking back, feel the crack. Growing under all the weight, this is fate of being the one who carries all. Heavy shoulders carry the weight of everyone's fate. On my back, on my spine, this is my design. For living, always holding up, filling up cup of everyone who needs me strong. All day long, my shoulders ache from years of this, but I'll dismiss the pain and keep on carrying. I'm burying my own needs under this. Nobody cares about the weight I hold alone. This is known only to my shoulders. Yeah. They cower more into my back to the crack, growing deeper every day, but I stay standing under all the weight. This is my fate, to be the one who carries all. Before I fall, I make sure everyone's okay. Every day, my shoulders bear the burden here, through the fear that one day I'll collapse. But perhaps this is the price I pay for the way I choose to live my life through the stray. Yeah. Heavy shoulders baking back for the crack. Going under all the way, this is fate of being the one who carries all. Heavy shoulders carry the weight of everyone's fate. On my back, on my spine, this is my design. For living, always holding up, filling the cup of everyone who needs me strong. All day long, my shoulders ache from years of this, but I dismiss the pain to keep on carrying. I'm burying my own needs under this. Nobody cares about the weight I hold alone. This is known only to my shoulders here. To everyone with every shoulders who's been the holders of everyone's weight but their own. This is on to those of us who carry all. Before we fall, we need to learn to share the load. This is the code for survival in this life. Through the strife, you need to put some down. Heavy shoulders carry the weight of everyone's fate. On my back, on my spine, this is my design. For living, always holding up, filling up cup of everyone to leave me strong. All day long, my shoulders ache from this, but I dismiss the pain to keep on burying. I'm burying my own needs under this. Nobody cares about the weight I hold alone. This is known into my shoulders. Survive, fleet, carrying the weight. This is my fate. Heavy shoulders aching back, feel the back, but I hold on a little more. This is what I'm for, carrying the weight of all before I fall. Heavy shoulders, this is being finally free. To admit it's too much weight, but I'll wait to put it down till they're okay. Another day with heavy shoulders bearing on. Yeah.
Built this heart of steel so I wouldn't have to feel the pain that comes with being soft.
but I've lost the ability to connect. To protect myself from hurt, I close it down, but I found that steel hearts crack under pressure. This is my measure of how much I can take before I break into pieces on the ground. No sound will escape when I finally fall. Lost it all to the illusion of being strong. Steel heart cracking slow. Nobody will know until it breaks completely. This defeats me. Cracks in my steel heart growing. Nobody's knowing how close I am to breaking down. I wear the crown of strength, but underneath I'm losing teeth in this armor that I wear. Cracks everywhere in the steel I thought was strong all along. I was breaking from within, wearing thin. This heart of steel I made, I'm afraid it's gonna shatter into pieces. This releases all the pain I kept inside. Yeah, yeah. They in my steel heart, but it's falling apart from the inside out, unseen. In between the facade and the reality, this duality of appearing strong while breaking, I'm forsaking my humanity for strength. Going the length of what it takes to seem okay, but every day the cracks grow wider, deeper. I'm the keeper of a secret that will break me. Nobody will see me fall apart because the steel won't reveal the cracks until it's too late. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Steel heart cracking slow. Nobody will know until it breaks completely. This defeats me. Cracks in my steel heart growing. Nobody's knowing how close I am to breaking down. I wear the crown of strength, but underneath I'm losing teeth in this armor that I wear. Cracks everywhere in the steel I thought was strong all along. I was breaking from within, wearing thin. This heart of steel I made, I'm afraid it's gonna shatter into pieces. This releases all the pain I kept inside. Yeah, all the pain I kept inside. To everyone with steel hearts cracking, who've been lacking the courage to show they're breaking. They're forsaking their humanity for image. This is the damage of pretending steel is strength. Going the length of being hard instead of human. We're consuming ourselves from the inside out. Cracks in my steel heart growing. Nobody's knowing how close I am to breaking down. I wear the crown of strength, but underneath I'm losing teeth in this armor that I wear. Cracks everywhere in the steel I thought was strong all along. I was breaking from within, wearing thin. This heart of steel I made, I'm afraid it's gonna shatter into pieces. This releases all the pain I kept inside. So I watch the cracks grow deeper. I'm the keeper of a steel heart breaking down without a sound until it finally shatters here through the fear. I'll find what's underneath the steel, something real that doesn't need to be so hard. Dropping my guard is the only way to heal from this steel heart that's cracking all the way through. Starting new, with something soft and something true.
Yo, 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 yo,
Got a choice to make, where to spend my cash. Investment in myself, a superficial flash.
Yo, staring at my savings, doing calculations late at night. That designer bag of certification, which one's right for my future, for my career, for my personal growth? I want them both, but I can't afford both. 3,000 for a handbag or 3,000 for a course that could advance my career, change my life's course. Logic tells me education, tells me invest in skills, but my heart wants luxury, wants those materialistic thrills of unboxing designer, of carrying a status symbol. Meanwhile, practical me knows that's financial nimble, walking a tightrope between smart and superficial, between long-term investment and instant gratification. Tradition of scrolling between certification websites and luxury stores. My cursor hovering, can't decide which door to walk through, which path to take today. Luxury or learning, can't afford to pay for both, so I'm paralyzed in this decision. Looking for wisdom, looking for precision. One choice builds my future, builds my brain. The other's just aesthetic, materialistic game. But somehow the luxury calls louder in my mind, even though I know the certification is more kind to my actual needs, to my career trajectory. But luxury luxury's got that immediate gratification velocity. Luxury or certification, can't afford them both. Stuck in this dilemma, stuck in this growth. Or a glamour decision that I gotta make. Investment in knowledge, a superficial fake. Happiness that fades when trends change pace. Luxury or certification, which one do I chase? With my limited funds, my limited means, caught between practical and materialistic dreams. In the end, I'll probably choose neither one. Paralyzed by options till the moment's done. Month after month, I have the same debate. Luxury versus learning, which decision's great for my future self or who I'm trying to become? But analysis paralysis got me feeling numb to both options. Can't commit to either side. My indecision is my greatest pride and greatest weakness simultaneously. Cause while I'm debating hypothetical between bag and certificate, I'm buying neither. Just staying stuck in this decision fever that never breaks, never resolves, never ends. Just me and my spreadsheet, no luxury, no credentials. Just the same person I was yesterday, with savings sitting idle, not going either way toward growth or glamour, just stagnating in this perpetual state of contemplating what if scenarios that never materialize. Cause commitment terrifies, paralyzes. Maybe the real luxury is having the choice. Maybe certification is just another noise in the self-improvement industrial complex we created. Both options leaving me frustrated, cause neither one's the answer I'm looking for. Neither handbag nor diploma opens the right door to happiness, to fulfillment, to feeling whole. Maybe I'm asking the wrong question of my soul. Maybe I don't need luxury or credentials. Maybe I just need to stop these mental gymnastics, trying to justify spending money on things that won't make life less funny or tragic or beautiful or real. Maybe the choice itself reveals that I'm looking for external validation through luxury or certification. Luxury or certification, can't afford them both. Stuck in this dilemma, stuck in this growth. Or a glamour decision that I gotta make. Investment in knowledge, a superficial fake. Happiness that fades when trends change pace. Luxury or certification, which one do I chase? With my limited funds, my limited means, caught between practical and materialistic dreams. In the end, I'll probably choose neither one. Paralyzed by options till the moment's done. Yeah, so here I am, another month passed by, still debating luxury versus credentials, asking why I can't just make a choice and commit to the path. But indecision's easier than facing aftermath of choosing wrong, a buyer's remorse of regret. So I'll just keep debating, place my bets on either option, keep my money safe, stay exactly where I am, perfectly behaved in my mediocrity, in my safe middle ground, where neither luxury nor certification can be found. Just me and my eternal indecision game. Luxury versus credentials, both remain just fantasies I entertain but never pursue. That's the honest truth of what I do.